Did you know that the auricular branch of the vagus nerve actually runs right through the ear? So when gently stimulated, it can actually turn off your stress response. So today I'm going to teach you 4 simple ear release techniques that can trigger calm, can help to reset your nervous system, and help you to reclaim your control over your stress. Hi, my name is Dr. Arianne Missimer. I'm a functional medicine practitioner, doctor of physical therapy, registered dietitian, and owner of the Movement Paradigm Integrative Health Center. So I always like to talk about why it works. So here's the magic. The auricular branch of the vagus nerve is going to travel into the external ear. So that means that when you stimulate certain spots on your ear, you're essentially sending this afferent information, so to the brain. You're sending signals from the periphery back to your nervous system to help to dial things down. So this isn't just another technique. It actually ties into how your brain, your facial muscles, and even your mood areas interconnect. So think your ear to your brainstem to your calming pathways. So before you start, let's do a quick assessment. So I'm going to have you gently pull your ear outward at the lobe. So you're going to just take a little bit of a pull here, then to the middle, then to the top. You're going to do the same thing here, pulling, middle, top, and you're going to see which side feels more restricted, a little bit tighter, maybe less elastic, and that's the side that you're going to start with. All right, so let's get into the 4 techniques step by step. The first technique is called the internal ridge circular release. So for this one, you're going to slide your finger just underneath the ridge of the ear. So this is the internal ridge inside the ear. And so you're going to gently press backward and you're going to make slow, small circles. So no pain, just simply gentle pressure here. You may notice a sigh, a swallow, a yawn. So that's your body relaxing. Okay, so now we're going to go down just a little bit. This is called the inner press and circle toward the eardrum. So you're going to come right in here as you're moving in towards the eardrum. And you're going to move your finger a little bit deeper, but not forcefully. Gently pressing backward and doing slow circles again, staying within a comfort range. The third technique is a myofascial stretch behind the ear. So for this one, you're going to bring your finger right on the skin behind the ear. From here, you're going to pull the skin upward. So you're just basically tractioning the tissue upward toward your head, sliding gently over the tissues. So you're going to hold here until you feel a release. Again, it might feel more elastic or easier to move. So you're just holding that technique nice and easy. This is more of, again, a myofascial release. The last technique is an earlobe pull. So for this one, you're going to gently pull the earlobe downward towards the back of the shoulder. So this is a craniosacral technique, so it can influence dizziness, headaches, and even neurological tension. So you're just pulling back on a diagonal towards that shoulder. You'll spend about a minute or more, if comfortable, on each technique per side, and then before going to the other side. Then you can reassess to see which one feels more relaxed. Do they both feel better? Is there still some restriction? So you can do the same down, side, and then upper earlobe. So what to expect? It is subtle, as all nervous system techniques should be. So you may feel a gentle shift. You may feel more at ease. You may feel a slight tingle, a deeper breath. You may feel an internal sigh. You may feel a sense of warmth. And if you don't feel much at all, that is totally okay as well. So it does not mean that you have to have a response. So any type of gentle shift in the nervous system is positive. And if you didn't have one, I would encourage you to explore it again with a gentle curiosity. So when you build this into your daily toolkit, you can gain control over your nervous system. So you can learn how to shift your nervous system state very quickly. So instead of always reacting to stress, you can downshift and you can use these techniques to support you along the way. So ultimately, improved rest and digest state, better social engagement, the ability to be calm and present, could be relief from headaches, dizziness, or muscular tension. You could have improved emotional resilience. And ultimately, the great thing about these is that you can do them anywhere, anytime. No one needs to know what you're doing. You could be in the car, in a meeting. It doesn't matter. You can do these techniques to really begin to gain control. So have fun, enjoy, and I'll see you next time.